Yes. The jean skirts, amazing. You can get one that's kind of like layered, but it's heavy as fuck. But you can get one that's layered, and then they've got the like the faux jean fabric now. That's the stretchy kind. It's really pretty. Damn it! I dropped stream again, motherfucker. Hold on. That wasn't a break on my part. That was our internet crashing out. No, I don't want to stream games. I want to go to my stream manager. So sorry about that. That's a good place to break, though. Yes, that was me in stereo that you heard. Because for some reason, when you open your stream manager, it gives you all the sounds directly in your ears. All right, let's do. What do we want to? Yep, let's sell some beer. Yeah, they like beer. Let's try 50. Not enough. Let's try 300. 3661. So we got some goodies. All these urgently. All those urgently. No G packs. All right. And they're going to have a hell of a holiday coming up. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's Switch or Streamlabs or my internet doing it, but I have been noticing for the past week. I've got a couple of episodes. More than a couple that have dropped stream like that. So I don't know if it's just me or bad interwebs. All right, so we got 2 hostiles and a non-hostile. We're just gonna jump over here by Nadine. Nadine will take care of you. And then we're gonna drop one of them right on your face. Yep, you're gonna die. And a very... Yep. I tried to tell him. Oh, shit. No. Not my advanced component. Alright, Tobin and Woo. So, Woo, we're going to give you a coagulate. Maybe you can get up after that. Beautiful. I'm going to deconstruct on all of this. Hector. Gold, uranium, steel. Yeah. Tobin. Have anybody close enough to heal you up? I do if I can jumper. Let's get them patched up. Worst case scenario, they just do things. I missed that message and I will have to go back and reread it. Messages. Torrential rain. Perfectly fine. Look, Tobin, I mean, you had an exit point right up there to the left. I don't know why you didn't take it, buddy, but I mean, if you just want to go around the mountain to get off the base, it's perfectly fine. Woo, are you up or you are down, aren't you? Yep. Nothing I can do, guys. I can't rescue you. I have my 10. I can't have any more. Oh, we got 14 hours. All right, let's go over here and see how well we've done. Looks like we got just about all the smoothing done there. Fast. Now, these one wide hallways ain't quite doing it. So we're going to actually expand those because it's taking forever for my guys to walk through. So let's go ahead. And I hate that. Wish I would have remembered I wanted to do that before I had them smooth it out. But it's okay. We'll just dig again and have another smooth day. Not a problem. That's one too far. That you orders cancel. All right, now we've got to get our sun lamp over here, smack dab in the center, and then we've got to run power to it. And I think we're going to put power. Power's already there, so all I got to do is run it here. I think. Nope. A little bit of power here. A little bit of power here because that is going to be another wall. I'm trying not to put it where we have to do all of the digging and the breaking of stuff in this one. It took me for ages to do that in our other one. Those fortified walls are no joke. And then I do need one more. I'll have to clean all of this out. It's fine. It's fine. I do think I'm going to put the bedrooms up here. That makes more sense than it doesn't. So let's go ahead and get that sorted out. What do we got? I need a plan for 10 bedrooms. And this one will be a slightly bigger one at a 6x9. And that won't intersect that. And then we can break these down to... can I do it without having to destroy more walls? Let's check. Plan. Bedrooms 3x1. Ah! No! Autosave! Oh no, it's gonna mess up my plan. Oh good, it did. Alright, so that's 1, 2. I don't have to move it. And then 1, 2, 3. Eek! 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fine. That's fine. Put that there. Beautiful. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bedrooms. So I have to have one person coupled up. Not a problem. I can absolutely do that. Get these mined out. Get good stuff done. That plan doesn't go there. You don't belong. Psychic drone low mail. I'm not worried about that psychic drone either. My guys are really set. It should almost be time. 6 hours. So let's get to hauling. Haul that urgently. Nothing else in here that we want to take. Nope. Oh, it looks like a homeboy might have made it off the... woo. Woo, baby, go. Nope, he's not going to make it. He's not gonna make it. Poor Woo. We're gonna kill him when we leave the map. But that's... It's okay. It's a price I'm willing to pay. Evans. And they're already hauling the components. Because my people are awesome. Bree, if you're going to mine this, then you need to actually mine it. Well, Vic, that socket bench lasted a bit. Nothing's out beyond 6 blocks, so we shouldn't have to worry about cave-ins. Oh. Alright, then we'll have her all the silver. She should pick up all of it. Nope. She did not pick up all of it. Martina, though, is going to grab some. That's why she didn't pick up all of it. Hector. You're alright at mining. Time this is done, I'll be ready to launch them again and they'll be closer to home. Oh, I'm going to sleep so hard tomorrow. All the sleep. All the sleep. Nope. Francis, you get to grab that. And there's my launch. Alright. They're hauling all the goodies. Once they load up, we're going to leave it out. Sorry, Woo. I hate it that you're going to die, buddy, but... Yep. I can't help it, bud. Contract laborers. What do they want to send? 4 colonists. For honor, 4 days. Attack work. We've also got 7 days to complete this one as well. Up to 9. Let's see if we can get my guys home before we have to go on that. All right. Ship launch, baby. Let's go. I timed that really, really well. Now, we have options. Do we want to go... Yeah, we'll go as far over as we can get. Craggy Whale Range. That's an epic name. Let's go... That's too low. What's up here? I think these are all grasslands. It's a polluted tile. Let's do this one. And then what we'll do is when we're ready to really knuckle down and clear out the Fido, I'll send my ship. Oh, I gotta. Yes, there should be med storage. There's medicine storage. They're just not reading it. Looks like we got another jump, possibly 2. If it's 2, we'll land here and we'll do this thing right here. Let's see where we landed. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, shots. I forgot about my whiskey. Let's fix that. Let's get white girl wasted while we play Rimworld. Alright, move landing zone. Bum bum da dum ba da dum bum bum ba da dum ba da dum da 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 dum. Oh, we have a little bit of wood on this map. There's the components down there. Steel there. I could. Ooh. Up here. Here we go. Land right there. And here comes my SS Velcro. Mwah. Beautiful. Look at me going and doing stuff and doing things. Thruster breakdown. Okay. So what does that do for our time? 1.1 days. It's not bad. We just got to fix it. Good news. I didn't even have to flag anybody. My guys are like automatically like, Mom, don't worry about this shit. We got this. We got this. Don't worry about it. I love my pawns so much. It should be illegal. Let's do some steel columns. I'll do one here and one down here because that looks a little janky. Get those in, get those built. Don't have to worry about that down there because that's going to open all that up. It's got enough support. That also... Oh, thank you, GK. I didn't even notice I had a bot in my chat. How awesome. Thank you, thank you. I'll wait till these are built. But we'll that should be okay down there. I am a little bit leery about having the mine so close to the edge of the map, but it'll be okay. My guys are badasses. Most of them. I could still potentially lose one or two, but I'm going to try not to get that done. Also, hi! What doing? Oh, it's a Cambiar! We're talking about, every time I talk about Peak Complete, I get a Cambiar on my map. And yes, there's a way to save names. If you want to see more frequent names instead of all the random ones, you can save your favorite names. I don't do it a lot, but it's still cool. Also, I still have a random squirrel in my base. That's fine. I've got a random squirrel. Also, probably need to hunt. Yeah, let's get some hunt orders. Let's grab some Muflo. That should be enough to get us through. Yep, and we're just now ticking over for death rusties. Perfect. Got another jump, possibly 2. That just ticked over. All right, so my guys will go do things. I also need to do a wood run. Don't think, yeah, there's not gonna be much wood on this map, so we'll worry. We'll just concentrate on digging. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Ah, see there? So we do have just enough power generation to sustain a sun lamp, but I want one more. So we're going to build one more. Because I won't sit. Get a little bit of this mining done up. I do need to start brick production as well. . Time to build a workshop. doors. I want to make sure there's nothing that's over. That's a 9 by 12. Should be fine. This room, though, is a 12 by 13. So this room needs a support. This room is a 13 by 10. That room's fine. This room is a 9 by 13. That room's fine. This big room here is going to be a 9 by 17. That's fine. That's fine. So, Muffalo Revenge. I did not think that was going to happen. Jump to location. Because it's GK. I also don't want him down here all by his lonesome. We're going to draft everyone. And then we're going to take GK and we're going to actually have him jump. Because he's going to work hard for his money. Jump, GK. That should be good enough. Them versus us. Let's see who falls first. Was I even worried? And then we have one that's still kicking it. So we're gonna have Kiki finish off the buffalo. Oh, it already died. All right. And that should be more than enough meat to sustain us so we can get home. By the time we're done mining and hauling stuff in, it'll be time to go. Yep. All right. Now, the zone, we're going to orders, we're going to remove plans. From here down, we can safely remove the plans. I need supports in here, or I need to make these rooms smaller. I could split them. I may split them. Yep. Looks like they're mining things wonderfully. I did not do my mine order. Thank you, autosave. You're the love of my life, but you gotta stop doing that, bud. Ah! Ooh. No, I thought it was already done deal. Here we go. No, it's the center. No, it's center 2. So, right now we have plenty of food still. Let's see, what else do we got? Food. Mining. Yep. Let's check on here. Everything's looking good. I've got to send some emails in the morning, but other than that, take my mom shopping, come back home, play some more video games. I don't know that we're going to stream tomorrow, because it's Wednesday. I think we're going to get up and stream tomorrow morning, and then we're going to have Sunhaven with the sister tomorrow night, Thursday night. And then I've got to find time for some Guild Wars with cages. And we'll see what we've got and what we've got open and what we got ready to go. Meals are being prepped. We're almost out of space. Good gravy, we're almost out of space again. All right, let's make another zone. Stockpile zone, stockpile zone. One more. A little bit more. Stockpile. So we want everything but food. No foods. I don't think it allows corpses immediately, so that should be good. Yes. Some items aren't allowed in there. What items? Miscellaneous. What's not allowed? Toxic waste pack. Yeah, I can see that. Damn. Go, Hubert. I've got more zones. More people will start hauling stuff. And then I do believe we have 2 jumps left. So I think we're going to split the jump. We're going to go and do that one tile that's got the special symbol. I think that's part of Odyssey quest line, but I don't mind because those always refresh. Or they say that until we get there. Bum, bum, bum. I also probably need to toggle off the chem fuel production because we're almost home. Go ahead and suspend that bill. And then we're going to wait for one more. I think we got 60 meat. So I think we can go ahead and suspend these as well. I just want to make sure that we're not overproducing when we get home. Epsilon is on a food bench because of his gourmande trait. I don't think we're going to have time to get to those. We'll cancel that run. Everything else over here is good to go though. We'll cancel the rest of that. We'll not have time to do it. Beatimus. No, I don't see any ancient dangers. Those components can stay there. Alright. Let's check on our babies. Also, good googly moogly. I don't believe I have to worry about bricks ever again. It is a lot to haul, but good gravy. Look at that. Look at that. 40,000 bricks down here. I love it. I love it. Got some more masterwork sculptures. Do we want to put that anywhere? Yes, we do. We're going to put that down here. So got some more of the rooms that we've got to really knuckle down and squirrel away down here. But that's fine. At 2 should be my next baby to grow up. No, it's going to be Ren. Bio, what you got? Also, we can send Kaz home. Kaz should have enough to... Yep, he's fully maxed. Kaz, you can go ahead and exit the stockpile. They'll put Kaz up here. And then we're just going to go ahead and have him far skip. Draft. Far skip. You get to go home, baby. Not there. Technically, we can have him go there. And he'll join us over here. And he can help. It's only a jump or 2 from home. Dun, 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 dun. A mad hare. Oh no. Alright, so everybody's doing good things down here? Yes. Yes, they are. And there's our light switch. So we're going to go ahead and... I need to stress test my system. Alright. It's one component. And yeah, no, we got plenty. Alright, let's get them in. We're going to go production. Hydroponics basins. So if I remember this correctly, 1, 2, 2, and then long, short, short. The fact that I can bang that out without even thinking about it is priceless. So we're going to go ahead and get them to build those. I've got a lot going on down here, but I want to stress test the system. If we're going to fail on this power, I need to know. And I need to know sooner rather than later because that's very important. This is how we're going to get our wood, our cloth, and our meds. And then they'll get to have a holiday too. Bum, 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 bum. What are we doing over here? We ready to jump? Yep, we're ready to jump. Alright, so we're going to cancel all these. And we're going to haul urgently. And these get hauled urgently as well. We're going to... We need to make some xenogerms for our zoo. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get them home first and then we'll take a look at the xenogerms. I need to do one for timekeepers anyway, because I'm still missing a few xenogerms from our singing pages. I have a singing page in storage, but to make them safe, I need to remove their legs. And if I remove their legs, I can't scan them in the Gene Ripper. So it's a delicate dance. I can scan my people, but I don't want any more singing pages. Just my 3 primes and Ryan. That's all I want. We're bringing so much stuff back home. It's great. This is like my favorite thing. And once the last of this is picked up, and everything is situated in. We're gonna ship launch. Let's see how far we can get. And if there's a Purified base on the way. I'm just saying. I mean, that is the whole reason for the Velcro. All right, and we're in. Let's launch, baby. All right, is there any Purified within reach that's not going to mess up our jump plans? Not really. All right, looks like we're going to go and do the one for the Grav Core. Let's go poking in places we don't belong. Me and my friend Jana had a saying way back in the day. And Hunbun, if you're listening to any of these, why is there still no storage space for what? There is storage space for that medicine. Oh my gosh, you're being so silly. Gear is not doing well. What is your problem, buddy? Are you not healthy? No, but you guys need body parts too. There's my map. If we go too far without death resting, my singing phages will death rest whether I want them to or not. So, but we're only a jump away from home. Alright, move landing zone. There you are. There's two. There's two on this map. Oh, baby, let's go poke our heads in there. Absolutely we are. Oh, that poor bunny. Oh, that poor... Yep, nope, that poor bunny. We almost landed on top of a med. Wicked, I'm going to send you for this one. GK, I'm going to send you for this one, buddy. And we'll let them do their thing. And then we have a lot of components here. We're going to take them all. And no, I'm not going to send the Pokemon things on. I don't know it that well. Never did get into Pokemans. What do we got here? 3? Oh, we're going to be here for a bit. I can't always take my thing of ages and move them on home. Gear, did you get any better? Shambler's approach. Where? Oh. I think if they stay over there, it's not a horde. We should be fine. All my people are set to fight. Alright, I've got to get a couple of things. Ooh, that is so damn sore. And it's not supposed to be that sore. Also, I need to turn my fan on because it is getting a little stuffy. Need this, cat, this, and pet a cat again. Now let's over here, make up my bed. But not right now. this goes over here. But also, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I know, Live Bread has a lot of questions, but they're a new player. We gotta support the newbies. That's how we get awesome DLC. And hopefully a Rimworld too. All I know is I want more decor items, damn it. Captain, can I get you to work on this third one down here? Yep, just 3. Alright, GK's locked out for 6 hours. You always go out and get all the best stuff. And we're almost out of chem fuel. So I can't go much further. This one here. Jump. Perfectly fine. We'll get that later. We'll get that at a later date. Making that hallway 1 wider has absolutely made that a better trip for my colonists. And then we really got to get in here and get all this to doing. Wicked is like one of my best researchers. So her getting detected might be a thing. Captain. He's down here doing good things too. And no, I don't have plant sway turned on. Not trying to kill my computer. Telling you, like, my dream computer is the new Lenovo, the Lenovo 2026 Legion. Oh baby, I got a chance to look at the specs. So good. 12-hour lockout, 6-hour lockout, and Wicked's gonna break hers without any interruptions, I don't think. What we got? I don't have a whole lot of wood on this map. These guys are gonna die soon. Yeah. They barely have a couple hours left. I'm not gonna go pick on them. I mean, they already got it hard. It's fine. We'll just let them pass away in peace. Lou, how's your intelligence? Fucking decent. Where do I have bird meat? Oh, they put the food up there for some reason. They're not supposed to, but they did it. All right. That a baby. I don't have enough stuff that you can just waste it. Looks like we are going to be making some rice. I'll change that. Don't you worry about it. But right now, I do want to make sure that's on a good stress test. We got 4. That's how many? 30 per, 30, 60, 90, 120. Got 120 on there. And all my people just went idle. That's perfectly okay. Okay, can you go and pack this one? We've got 3. We may be here for a bit. I just want to make sure that my guys aren't going to get hurt. Lulu's armor. Missing a headpiece. I'm actually going to have her wear that marine helmet. I know it's busted, but it's not busted enough that it's going to give her a tattered apparel. And I want to make sure her head's covered. There we go. So if we're not using those, we can power these down. Save on a little bit of... Save on a little bit of power at least. They're mastodons. Look how cute! They're adorable. Look at the little ears. Look at them. The little tail. Yeah. Yeah, animals are cute. Ooh. Still locked, huh? How about down this one? Yeah, still locked out. That one's not, though. Alright, GK's resting. Let's go work. Who's my best? Ryan's my next best. Ryan! Go do things, buddy. Yeah, I think we're gonna put GK in a death rest. We're still good on Lulu, Wicked, and Ryan, but GK needs a nap. We'll just have to go downstairs without him. All right. It's 12 a.m. Everybody should start getting some good... Martina, get off of GK! Silly. Clear prioritize work. More what you got to trade. Pack of survival meals, some components, some more medicine. Don't want the Yao Yao. That'll work. We'll wait till everybody gets up. It doesn't really matter about the landing on our next tile because we'll be home. See what's going on over here. Yep, I'm gonna need more power. So we're gonna hold this open. I'm gonna hold that open. I'll hold this open too. I just don't want to get too hot. There's no reason for me not to have these doors open at least. Dawn is... this piece shows Lulu searching for shade with cracked dry lips. A group of dying caribous lay on the ground. Work represents the artist's honesty. This representation refers to Lulu overheating on the 5th of December, 5532. Why were we overheating during Christmas? Because we weren't even on our home tile. All right, it looks like everybody is back up again. So we're going to draft everybody. We'll put him right over here. And then we're going to send him in. GK notwithstanding, he's taking a nap. Let's go poke our heads into places they don't belong. Exploration, exploration, exploration. Okay, okay. All right. Beautiful. Where did... I guess they can stay out. Oh, I didn't drop them. That's fine. Let's go say hello. What do we got? Lou, you're going to be my point baby here. Yep. There's the thingy. Nice. Ba-dum-bum. Another hunter trap. I did disable her shield, so we're gonna put Evans up. Oof. That was a bad hit on Evans. Sorry, baby. Why did you get so hurt? All right. So who do we got? We got Captain. Hack the door. Wicked. I want you to coagulate Evans here. Beautiful. Good news is we can have multiple screens open at one time. That's lovely. And I'm not seeing any performance drop. Hector, you're the next one up, buddy. All right, looking good. Still, Hector, you are point man. Captain, I want you to All right, so we got a couple of turrets here, but we're gonna send Lou. Taking on the shield belt is fine. Last door opened. Beautiful. Shield belts are so OP. Alright, that's another blast door opened. So we're gonna send... Let's see if we can't get that taken care of. Beautiful. Alright, Captain, you get to go poke your nose in there. Nothing up there. Alright, so you'll go and do that. Lou, you'll go here. Nice. Evans, you'll go here. Alright, we'll open that pallet. Got any good gear on you? Nope. So what do we got? We got just this down here? Alright, they're gonna come after Lou, but that's fine. Alright, the rest of you guys back up with Lou. Alright, a turret has been reprogrammed. I'll bet you money that's not the one we wanted. But let's get Wicked to patch up Lou. Good job. I am not worried about that mad monkey. Captain, what do you got up here? Looks like we got another... nothing. Alright, you calm down. Alright, just don't think there's anything up there. Kiki, you haven't opened the door yet. Brienne. Oh, that one's already open. Oh, we got some more meals. Hector, can you research? Nope. Soren can, though. Alright, what's in here? It's just like a crate. No more doors. So everybody will come up this way. And we'll all support Soren. Also, we can put that. All right, Soren, you have the honors. Nothing. All right, gear. Okay, let's double check and make sure there's no doors left unopened. I don't see any, so we're gonna go ahead and undraft everybody. There's a couple of things that they want to open. We'll go ahead and unforbid everything. And then we'll get ready to load up. One of these is supposed to have my grab core in it. I don't think it was this one. Nope, it is a book though. All right. All right, exit stockpile. All my people get to go. Pack of survival meals, steal both books. All right, there we go. All right, stockpile 1 completed. Ryan. Hack. Let everybody rest. Recoup. Dun 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 dun. I hate it when they break it up into 2 episodes. It makes it hard for me when I go in and move them over to my YouTube channel. Because instead of 1, I've got several. Kaz, can you hack? Soren can, though. Alright, we'll go into Ancient Stockpile 2 in the morning. Let's check over here, make sure everybody's okay. We still don't have any storage for that medicine, so we're going to make storage. Meds. And ED. Medicine. Now we have a place to store it too. But yeah, no. We are going to get this done. It's probably going to be my Thursday project. Go ahead and get all of that completed so I can finally say Tasty Mountain Home is done. Oof. She pretty though. As a matter of fact, I need to get my colors in here. So I do believe it's black. I think we'll do another. Do I want to do a gradient floor? That's right. I can't paint bioferrite floors. Dang it. Alright, Soren's been locked out. Dang it. Alright, let's check over here. And for some reason, we're being awful. Ah. We're out of steel. Okay. We're going to turn this bad boy off for now. That should help our chem fuel. Yep. I knew this day was coming. That's fine. We're just going to send them all outside. Work. Just what everybody could mine. It's 8 p.m. over here. Wait till in the morning. I was wondering why that was building so slow. I don't think there's enough here. We're going to lose that rice, but that's okay. That also needs to be mined. And I need to start brick production. Let's go with a... Oh, we don't have enough steel to do that. That figures. Nobles needing help. Ambrosia sprout. Oh yeah, buddy, you can't stay at the ancient stockpile. That is kind of funny, though. Alright. Oh, we'll wait till everybody goes to sleep. Soren is about to break. Baby, why are you about to break? What's wrong with you? This is slowly coming up. So we're going to leave Soren out of this next run. What we got over here? I just made room. Not enough. There we go. Mastodon is self-tamed. That's wonderful. So we're going to do nothing. Alright. I got up at 5 o'clock again this morning, not for my own will, but because my old job called me. I'm like, motherfucker, just, I no longer work for you. Lose my number. All right, everybody's up. Everybody gets to go but Soren. Soren, you stay back this way. I'm gonna draft you guys. Draft you guys. Everybody but Soren. And you guys get to go into the tasty stockpile. Let's go. Nice. All right, let's see what we've got. So we need to bust open. And then Kiki, you take point this time. Thank you, autosave. All right, what's in here? Not a whole lot of nothing. Not a whole lot of nothing. Captain. It's my other hacker. Let's get a good range of shooters and sanguiphages. Evans. It's gotta stay. Evans, you take point. Kiki, you go up here. So it doesn't look like we've got anything. Yeah, I know it's dark. Kaz can't. All right. Wicket's working on that door. Then I want her to work on this one. And Captain. Alright, and then Evans, you don't need to take point there. We've already opened it. Victor, point. 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 Alright, looks like we're all good. Kiki, point. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, looks like we just got this down here. No more holes. Oop. Yes. We do have a hole. Down in a hole. We'll select all of these. Alright, just the one. Francis, take point. Right, open. Alright. Wicked. All right, that is everything. So I'm going to drag and undraft. A mad emu. I'm not worried about that mad emu. We'll take the spiders, though. Alright, looks good. Let's get everybody out. Exiting stockpile. Items. Pack of survival meals. Insect jelly. Hyperweave. I got an arcane seed! I got an arcane seed! That's my very first one. Oh, baby, we're taking it home. Let's go. Gee, those are rare. That is definitely part of Odyssey. And you put those in any... Hello, Mastodon. Gotta make sure we slaughter you real quick, buddy. Well, let's suspend that one just for the minute. Wicked, you're meditating. I don't think I'm gonna have you meditate, baby. I'm want you down here to hack that entrance. Third time's a charm. Do I have anybody on animals? I do. I have 2 colonists on animal handling, so they should be able to knock him out super quick. Or he eats any of my meals. GK's gonna be so upset he missed all the action, but he had to take a nap. Not gonna tell my boy he can't have a nap. It is good to know, though, that I can take a trip in my favorite rocket ship with just a little bit of chem fuel. We didn't even leave with a full component or full complement. Yes, complement is the correct word there, I think. Without a full complement of chem fuel, so that's good. Also, it's definitely been another hour. It's been over another hour. I'm going to go over into the restroom super quick. I will be back. You guys watch my pawns. Make sure they don't do anything stupid. Yes, they are, because they're pawns. This is why we walk every hour. And fun. Awesome. Really gotta adjust my headset so it fits better. Do that. Well, I'm thinking about it. While Wicked's doing wicked things. I think it's too tight. I'm gonna loosen it just a bit. Loosen. There. It's a little... I try to fit it where it bounces just right. And I also wear glasses, because of course I do. It's 40... I'm almost 45 years old. Of course I'm wearing glasses, but I've worn glasses all my life. But I do... I just got into progressives this year. Why? Ooh. Well, my phone is also almost dead, so let me fix that too. There you. Beautiful. Alright, so now my phone won't die. Yee. Alright, so was that... Nope. Locked out for 7 hours. I really don't have space for much of anything else. Somebody did already slaughter the mastodon. Lovely. And where's that arcane seed? Where's my seed? Where's it at? There. So, they're fighting downstairs. Seed of arcane tree. It can be planted to grow an arcane tree, which converts nearby terrain into rich soil. Arcane trees were bioengineered to terraform dead worlds and early stage Rimworlds. They are hardy enough to survive in the vacuum of space and produce a small amount of oxygen. The tree's delicate roots prevent it from being replanted. Alright, so arcane tree. Let's go to the wiki. Hey, Gemini, in the video game Rimworld, the arcane tree, can it be grown underground?
In Rimworld, if you are referring to the Archean tree, often called the Arcane tree by players, added in the Odyssey DLC 2025, the answer is asterisk Miss Bass. It can be grown underground. Unlike almost every other tree in the game, the Archean tree is designed for extreme environments, specifically space and underground colonies. Here is the breakdown of how it works. Growing under a roof. No hole in the roof required. Standard trees require an unroofed tile to grow. The Archean tree does not. You can plant it under a constructed roof or an overhead mountain. Terraforming ability. Its most powerful feature is that it converts surrounding tiles within a 7-tile radius into rich soil, even if the floor is solid rock or ice. Oxygen generation. It produces oxygen, which is essential for the asteroid/space gameplay, introduced in the same DLC, but also makes it a great air purifier for deep mountain bases. The catch: while it can grow underground, you still have to meet its basic survival needs. 1. Light. You will still need a sun lamp or a similar high-intensity light source to provide the 51% minimum light required for growth, unless you have a mod or specific ideologian that changes plant light requirements. 2. Temperature. It won't grow if the room is freezing. You'll need heaters to keep the area within the typical growing range, roughly 10 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. 3. Space. It has a larger footprint than standard trees, so ensure you have a cleared-out cavern or a large room before planting.
That was awesome. So yes, I can put it underground if I want to. But it's also really good for the colonies upstairs, out front. So Yorick and Gear were fighting. Let's see what started that. Yorick slandered Gear's eating habits. Dude, you guys are eating packaged survival meals and nutrient-based packs. There's not really a ow dainty way to eat all that. Why do I have more chickens? All my chickens are girls. Oh, I've got boys. Okay, well, we're about not to have any boys. Yep, that's about not to be a thing. How would I only brought girl chickens down here? I made sure just to bring the girl chickens. Oh. Also, that sneeze. Yeah, got something really loose in there. Hold on. Breathe and I'll get nose blowing happening. Ugh. Ow. Ow. Alright, so we do need to get another good trade session going on. Ah, there we go. Can be hacked. You guys stop fighting down here. You got enough shit to handle without worrying about fighting all the damn time. What is... Okay. Ancient concrete everywhere. Alright. Let's get Wicked to finish that. She's gone. Totally native. Last one. Our goodies have got to be in there, but also... Yes. Now, with that tree, I can send it to our new colony. And put it downstairs. And then it'll make soil. So that way we can grow some things that we can't normally grow. Iota is dazing. Why? What happened to you? Psychite withdrawal. There better be psychite in here. There's plenty of psychite in there. There is plenty of psychite in there. I'm not sure why. Right. Ren, bio. Well, why are you Nikki's? There's plenty of cloth in here. And I have a tailor. Why are you Nikki's then? Details. That's why. It still says we have one. Let me take a look. Oh, we have more than one. Why aren't you in close? Did I not make you an assignment? I know I did. You're in children. I like to fly. Epsilon's binging. And we got another lockout. It's fine. Should be almost clear though. Yeah, she almost got it. All right. There's not really much we can do. Nope. Nothing else we need to get from over here. They're just going to be a little bored. They're just going to be a little bored. Legendary work on Hush. knew that was coming. Hush is amazing. Also, I need to toggle that on if I want the bills to be cooked. And don't judge me, it's fine. And Martina's going for the good stuff. The insect meat. Alright, looks like we're good. Ah, that's right. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs and get you guys to do some mining. So the closest spot for steel is probably gonna be us deconstructing shit. Is that steel? Oh, marble walls. Maybe not. Alright, we'll just mine this down here. I have a miner coming, don't worry about it. Buddy, your fat ass cannot fit in that drawer. It's barely open enough. I'm surprised you even noticed that it was open. Hello, Kitty. Why? Because it's not getting cold enough. Why? Because this dude is just running in and out. Well, let's take care of that. Sorry, I forgot to tell you guys to look away. No, you're not hurt. And there should not be a red mountain. He wouldn't be in such a bad mood. Jasmine, you too? Alright, so they're not doing well upstairs. Let's put them downstairs for a day. I must have brought them up too soon. We don't have to worry about the steel deteriorating either. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wake up GK. No. Alright, are we ready to begin hacking again? Not yet. How many hours? Locked out for 0.3, 0.2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Wonderful. Manhunter pack. Don't have to worry about it. Alright, you guys get food. Guess we'll have to wait till they're all healed up. It's alright, we can afford to wait. Can't we? I think so. I don't know what that was. We'll have to go look. Raid. Beautiful. Where? Here? And it's a Fido. Let's see. What are you packing, buddy? A knife. You know what? Hector's still up. Let's go say hi. If he even gets a chance to, he'll probably die from our turrets long before he gets to the door. Good job, Hector. Alright, that is a finish on the ancient stockpile. We'll wait till everybody gets up. And then we'll go down to the last one, and then we'll be home. Home sweet home. I've got people spread out everywhere on the map right now. When we get everybody back, there'll only be 3, 4 with our unattended world tile. As I won't have anybody on it. Abandoned tiles or grab ship busted tiles, all the same thing. No. I can see you. Oh. So, I'm back to doing taxes. It's fine. I gave that job my best, so I have no regrets. Then again, I put my all into everything I do, though. Hi, buddy. What doing? I guess we can leave those 4 up there. So we're going to take our guys here. Captain, were you eating? Nope. All right. Draft buddies. Let's go. Kaz is up. Let's take Kaz too. Sorry, bud. I'm not sure what your deal is, but I can't just pet you all night. I really can't. I know. Horrible cat mom. I know. Oh, if I can get your ear though. Scritchy, scritchy. He's so cute. No, I don't have a webcam. I have the one that's on the laptop. It's absolute shit. But also, it's still in the process of metamorphosing, so. No, buddy. I'm so sorry. I cannot just sit here and pet you all day. I know. It's horrible. All right. In we go. We're looking for the grab core. And we're going to need that for our SS Beerus. And away we go. So, looks like we've got a... Ryan is going to be our point man. We just got to jump him out of the way if something happens. All right, so you'll hack that. And then who's... Ooh. I don't know if it's that blast door that opens. I don't think so. Nothing, huh? Sure I'm not missing any doors. I don't believe I am. Right, we got another open. Ryan. Alright, looking good. We got a wasp trap up here. And we're gonna send in Kiki. And then we're gonna send him back up. And then we get to... Ah. Nice. We're all done. Grab panels and a grab core. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Now, Evans will probably get hurt here, but that's okay. There we go. Ooh, we got one more door. Let's fully explore. We don't want to leave anything behind. Ooh, got some insects and a medicine palette. A couple more things too. All right, let's go. We'll get Lulu and Ryan. Oh, yep. Coagulate on a Francis. Coagulate on a Captain. Ryan, you'll coagulate on a Kiki. And Lou, you'll coagulate on a Ryan. Don't think we're quite done. Put a brazen, we'll be in trouble there. Nope. Excuse you. You gotta move, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't hold you all night, bud. Cannot do. And I just don't think it's done until everything's like over and done, you know? All right, we got one more door. I think one more door. Maybe more than one. Go frenzy on Sorsha. Alright, so we got a little bit more to do. I thought that would be all of it. Nope. Alright, that is our last room. We have a wasp nest though, so let's go ahead and kill it. Beautiful. Alright, so they should go... start opening stuff. Now, do I have enough room on the ship? It's a very good question. Yep. Alright, let's load up. Everybody gets to come out. Insect jelly, grab for medicine, glitteral meds, grab panel. Psychic shock lance, bioluminescent lance. Doomsday rocket monster, hell yeah. All these get to go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we got all kind of goodies. There we go. Mission complete. Now we'll get some hull urgently orders on these guys. And then we get to go home. Nice. We'll load up the Velcro again. I do want to start the Fido clear, at least the ones that we can get within a couple days jumps from the house with the SS Velcro. But I'll need a little bit more of a fighting team in my singing phages desperately need sleep. We're also low on hemigent too. Correction, you're out of hemigent completely. I just want to make sure that the grab cores and all that get hauled in. I'm going to set this now to storage. Allow everything but corpses. Yes, the corpses. We don't want all corpses though. And then don't allow rotten. GK is still death resting. It's going to be a horrible death rest for him. But that's alright. We'll get Arya and Ryan to pilot the ship. Oh, it's so good not to have to get off of here at a specific time today. Because I'll just stop when I get tired. Which probably won't be long from now. I still keep granny hours. And I have been up since 5 a.m. And I did go to work. So it's been a long day. I totally deserve all the cookies I cannot eat. Alright, we just got one item down there. We got the cluster. Hector's going for it. So we'll just watch. We'll just stay with Hector for a bit. Captain, what's wrong with you? Alright, as soon as Hector's loaded up, we will go home. These guys are mining stuff. Good. We just need to go upstairs and get some more steel. Exotic goods traders from Thea. Where's that at? Oh. Well, now we've got to trade. We'll wait till they get closer to the house. We'll trade with them. We'll dismiss them. We'll watch them leave the map, and then we will head home. We still need to find another grab engine too. That's gonna take a bit. That's gonna be a big ask. Bum 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 Bum, bum, bum. Come on. You can make it. Come on, Nick. Let's go. Okay, now Muflos. Yeah, proper caravan. Gear's fully healed. They're still asleep. All right, what do we got? Components. I don't know if we have any of those. I don't. I think we do though. Why don't we buy that sodium? Oh, that's fine. All right, Wicked, you will dismiss. We'll get in all of our goodies, and then we're going home. Dude, we got a lot of goodies. So we're actually going to power this down. We're going to go bills. We're going to suspend. And we're going to make it with just enough chem fuel. Ooh. All right, Ryan's made it back on the ship. And launch. Yep, let's go. We're going home. I really don't think I'm going to get tired of that anytime soon. And right in our parking spot. And we got to do a little bit of ship maintenance before we go and do the rest of the stuff that we need to do. Which is mainly get steel for our colonna. Grab core detected. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and delete all of our zones. We're going to power these down. All right. And we'll get all these hauled in. Phew. Okay. Lulu, Wicked, and Ryan are going to go straight for the Himogen. And then we need to set bedrooms. So that's going to be Wicked and GK. Queen, you don't get that bed, baby. It's not your bed. And Ryan. All right, everybody else can find their own bedrooms. Except for my couples. Captain and Brienne. Items no longer expired. Well, let's put some pep in our stuff. Ryan's grabbing Himogen. As soon as he does, we'll put him into a death rest. I know GK just gotta have a death rest, but let's get him to rest in his good bed. And I've got a lot of decoration to do up here. And then this building has got to get started. So we're indoors 70. I'm going to drop that to a nice breezy 16. All right, good. So now we're going to let's do don't know that I want to do them on the tables. Probably not. Let's go miscellaneous. Production. So we're going to do crafting spots again. Alright, then furniture. We're absolutely going to need cloth chairs. There's those. Then we're going to do some shelving. Definitely out of marble. Alright, then I don't know that there's benefit from a toolbox, but let's set storage. And smoky leaves. We'll put those on low. And then we're just gonna take one of these bills down here. And we're going to copy it. And then we're going to select all these. We can't. Maybe we can. Clones. How does the clones work? That's where those... Alright, so make smoke leaf times 4. I do have a pasted bill. Oh, that is really hard to see. Ingredient randomness 9. Drop on floor. Oh, that is perfectly right. Alright, so that production, because we're gonna eventually, we are gonna change this to smoke leaf now. Smoke leaf. Alright, and everybody else, we're gonna go ahead and lock them out. Hector. Evans draft. Alright, so now they'll have to reset beds. Kaz, you get a good bed. Precious, that's not for you. So one's for Soren. And Soren doesn't have a mate. Lisa. Your son with Kaz. And Zoya. Opal. It's not your bed. Those are all turned off. Yep. All right, so ship chores are done, but we're going to delete the stones down here. Hello. Can I make a corpse field yet? No, not from my run-throughs. I mean, I did clear out a few Fido, so maybe. Oh, we're going to get these hauled urgently. They have nowhere else to take them but the Velcro. And that's a good thing. We need to get this refilled ASAP. Even before we unload it. How's our barrel ferrets doing? Beautifully. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, looks like we're okay. Melvin, don't you have a hubby? Alright. Now these guys we need to send upstairs to get the rest of that steel done. And then smoothing stuff out, getting the power run. And we are going to need more power. Oh no. No. I played with Twitch integrations once. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried. And I just can't. I can't play with integrations. The reason is I'm too much of a control freak. I'm freely admitted. I know there's ways that you guys can just drop good stuff, but I am trying to run this in vanilla. Or as close to vanilla as humanly possible. So unfortunately that's just not work for me. So and no, GK is absolutely right. The yeah, the chickens. Oh my lord, at the chickens I got sent. Sometimes I still go back and I re-listen to that episode because that was with the Devout or the Enterprise. It was one of the two. I think it was the Devout. Ow. And I'm just sitting there and you could hear my voice, just the pure aggravation that I was feeling. And that's not a good way for me to play. I know a lot of people are like, no, just no. I can't do Twitch integrations. I've tried. Can't do it. We need a Faces of Time over here. That's okay. We'll make another one. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and have Hush do that right now. Art bench here. Bills. Make a Faces of Time. Make it a Faces. Do just the once. Details. Not out of steel, not out of wood. Stone blocks. I would like it just to be out of marble though. And then I do want Hush to make them. Yeah, I know. Yep. I will gracefully decline. Work Hush is our NARC one, so they should see that. Yep. Yeah. Petting a plush thinking it's a kitty. No, I've done that too. I got my derpy pig. My youngest nibbling got it for me for Christmas about 3-4 years ago. It's one of my favorite stuffed animals. I normally sleep with it. I know. Can't help it. Cute. We're down to how many components down here? 14. So we need another component run over here. Let me go back to, and I still need a name for the space. Right now, I think it's just saying Eslapando. SS Velcro landing site. So I don't think that it will do anything until I get this deleted. So let's take care of that real quick. I've just got to remember to rebuild it after we settle it. Now that there's no chance of this being destroyed, I can't settle it until this is gone. It works really strange, and it's not really, described anywhere. Yorick, I love you, buddy, but come on. My kitty vanishes and left the plushie in his place clear. Oh. Alright, Yorick. And this won't immediately abandon the tile either. Beautiful. Alright, so we go back to World. We click on it. It still says the SS Velcro landing site. Thank you, autosave. Yep. Okay. Starvation. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and send them back downstairs with as much steel as they can go. Items. All the steel. Well, let's cancel that. It's not registering the steel because it's not in a zone. Is that it? Probably. That'll fix that little problem. Huh. Yep. Now we'll take them a good hot minute to get this all rolled in. I do want to finish a couple of things before I get off of here for tonight. Also, this will also guarantee that I fucking sleep tomorrow. Speaking of sleep, let me turn all my alarms off, and then I'm going to set my phone to do not disturb. You guys try to die in the middle of the night, I won't know it. Off, off, off. Beautiful. So, yeah, try not to call me tonight, because that's not going to work. Gear, you are about to really break, so we're going to have you enter. I can't afford you breaking. Minor break risk are okay, major not so much. Have to, is I've got to get one more chem fuel container down. Go ahead and enter, guys. That's some steel. That'll work. No. No pizza. No pepperonis. So we're going to cancel entering. And we're going to view. Yep. Power went down. And we're not even queued to start making any more till later. Chem fuel, that is. I don't know. That 4 cheese is good. I just wish I could eat it. I have to be very careful what kind of cheese I eat. Unless I want to dedicate about a good 3% of my day in the ye old restroom. Yep. That's great, because next thing you know, you turn 40 and all of a sudden, oh, that's horrible. You have all these things that you didn't have before. Also, I actually think I want to go ahead and call that good for tonight. I am getting really sleepy. So instead of forcing myself to stay up and play, even though I want to play some more, I'm going to call it a night. Hopefully get back on tomorrow night. But yeah, we did good things. Yes, I know. We did really good things. The bases are coming together. I will have a name for our zoo home before I get back on tomorrow night. I will go and ask my Bertacha and my sister to help me brainstorm good names. I almost wanted to call it the Chicken Nugget, but I can't. In all good consciousness, I can't call my next base the Chicken Nugget, because then I will be forced to make the chicken shrine in there somewhere. Now, I'm not doing it, damn it. And on that note, thank you guys so very, very much for coming to hang out with me. I love you all very dearly, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday for a good long rim stream. Yeah. Toes, no. And I know that wasn't you. That was probably Cage's. Tell him, no. You got a foot shrine. Or homicidal. You got a foot shrine. That's it. That's it. No. I've done my due diligence with the feet thing. All right. I love you guys so, so very much. And I'll see ya tomorrow. Love you. See ya. Bye.